Sometimes when I'm editing a video, I'm like, well, actually often when I'm editing a video, I constantly have the thought that, wow, this is like kind of boring. And for some reason, I keep recording, editing, and posting despite that. And I think the reason is because a lot of things in my life, my very easy life, okay, who am I to, okay. A lot of things in life just like take so much energy to like start and execute on and do and like finish. Things are hard. Life is hard. I don't know why it's so hard to do things, but like it's just exhausting. And posting videos like gives me energy. Like I get excited about it. It's like fun to edit. I like analyzing myself, probably too much. It's kind of bad. But I definitely do that. And it brings me joy, okay? But something that takes away from the joy is if I'm like forcing my personality in these videos or like over editing to compensate for the fact that I'm like kind of deadpan most of the time. Like, and I think being authentic to my actual personality and like who I am and like my life, which is mostly just walking around talking to myself, like doing little projects, something just feels really good about like fairly representing that. And I think that's kind of interesting. I'm also curious if maybe like part of it is, and maybe this is an excuse, but also I think there's some truth to it. All the most fantastic content is at your fingertips by just writing like a AI query to like make some generator make a video for you, and it could be like the most incredible stuff. But like actually representing a real individual is pretty difficult, and like there's so much of us that just gets so filtered online. I just think, yeah, just like being authentic is so special, and I really appreciate it in other people, and I really appreciate it in myself when I recognize that like I am being true to myself. I don't know why I feel the need to post it, but definitely the process of like editing and accomplishing the post and like putting it out in the world feels really good for me. So yeah, sneak preview of my place, because the rest of this video takes place 6 months ago when I was getting my rent deposit back on my old house. So I hope you enjoy that. Hope you enjoy my shirt, which I just thrifted. Just trying to be my real, raw, authentic self, and you can take it or leave it, but that's what I'm gonna keep doing. So okay, enjoy the video. I really don't know how people make cute aesthetic moving vlogs or like getting my rent deposit back vlog. Like I had this idea, this fantasy in my head, I'd be making like cute aesthetic moving videos, like move with me, my first home in New York. Like it's not it's not cute content. It's very fucking hard. So 2 hours earlier, I was in the bathroom of my old place, putting Barkeeper's Friend onto my old porcelain tub and scrubbing it. So this took literally so many hours. This was the second time I had to come back and do this because pink hair dye does not want to come out of a tub. Surprise. And then here I'm just kind of showing you my work because I spackled all of the nail holes that I had created, and I just didn't want to show you that because I think I forgot to film it, but it was fun. Gonna be hard to get this deposit. I think I might have to paint the whole fucking room because the paint over the spackle was the wrong finish. So it looks very obvious where I painted, even though I got it color matched, but then I think just the shininess is off. And I just walked back from my old place with 4 pillows that I had left there, and then a bag of heavy cleaning supplies, and I was just waddling home. Something was poking my thigh from this like scraper. I am exhausted. Like, check out how vibey we've made it in here. I swear this is as big as my old room. Like, that's literally insane. YouTubers don't bring you to the bathroom enough, you know? That's how close we are. Okay, I'm actually gonna stop filming. Oh, you thought we were done in here? You'd be fucking wrong. We're doing this again because the finish is wrong. You can kind of see that. Even though I did learn by law, New York City landlords have to repaint every 3 years, but I'll just make it nice for the next roommate. I would just like rather it just be like, I did everything I could like to bring this back to a nice state, so totally getting my deposit back. Wow, so this is, I'm in over my head. So basically I have electricians coming Friday at 8 a.m. to install things. Or do the wiring for it, and then a week later they actually do the install. In between that, I need to like fix all my drywall. So I need to cut a hole in my bathroom wall so that this can fit in the wall. I've never done this before. You just saw me do my first spackling job and it was mid, okay? But I'm not stupid. I'm willing to try, and it's okay if it's not perfect. I am gonna void my insurance if I fucking post this online. I'm allowed to do this though. I'm allowed to do a wall mount, a wall. Am I allowed to do this? I don't know if I can post this online. Fuck. Okay, I'm back. I just want to say I did not break any rules, and I did not cut into anything structural, and like by the end result, like totally the professionals came for what the professionals had to do, and things that legally I am allowed to do, because you are allowed to cut into your own drywall. I did that, so